Hey guys, so I think my last video got kind of cut short, so I'm gonna pick up where I left off. I was basically explaining how um, some of these places will do care credit, or they will do something called United Medical something. You can look into it and ask them about it. They will let you know if they do that. You would have to apply, of course, separately. It doesn't go through them. It goes through those companies, but as far as being able to afford the surgery, you could do that. Or another thing is, you could also apply if you are a member of like a credit union or something like that. You can apply for a personal loan, and if you have the money but you just need a couple more $1,000 or something like that, sometimes that will work too, especially if you're currently or actively working, and you're you're able to afford to pay it back, or they determine you're able to afford to pay it back. So anyway, let me go back to what I was talking about as far as the research I was doing. So Jolie Plastic Surgery is one place that I have found. um I was looking into a breast augmentation as well. And I will tell you, I've done a breast reduction because I was like a 36 like H before. I was like a 36 4 or 5D, and I was about 60 pounds heavier than I am now. And I decided that I did not want that heavy weight on my back, right? But as I dropped the 60 pounds, my titties just got really really small. So I decided that based on what I'm actually trying to embark on as far as career wise, I'm going to look into like getting an augmentation just a little bit. I'm not going overboard, but if you have the opportunity to actually improve your body and, try and get something done for yourself, I mean, I don't see why you can't. I don't see what the problem is with you actually doing that. So, so yeah, Jolie Plastic Surgery was one place. Another place that I had actually heard about was a place called Mia Aesthetics. I heard about that from this girl that I saw on Instagram. I saw her and she was talking about it. Her chest looked really nice. And I was like, oh, okay. So I asked her, I was like, so where'd you get it done? And she was like, Mia Aesthetics. So I contacted them. They kind of do things a la carte. If you know what a la carte means, it's they don't combine procedures. So if you're getting a BBL done, depending on the doctor you get it done, it'll vary anywhere between $3,000 up to 5,500. Um, then if you're getting any kind of other procedure done, tummy tuck, breast augmentation, stuff like that, you're going through the same thing. So basically, what I concluded is, since I'm trying to get my titties done and I'm trying to get my BBL done, the cost of that with Mia Aesthetics would be anywhere between $9,000 and maybe $13,000. That is not including the recovery house that I would have to go to after my surgery. So that was out. And those are the only two places I believe that I actually found. I think there's another doctor that I actually saw information on called, that doctor is Dr. Constantino Mendieta, and he's in Miami, I believe. It looks like he was associated with a place called KG Body Image Solutions. And the price for the BBL with him looks like it was about $73.50. Yeah. So that was another doctor that was in Miami. And those are expensive. And I only say that they're expensive compared to the DR.